Sunflower, bitch. What's up, fuckers? Hey, Ray. What's up? How you doing? I just fucking left Verizon and I'm fucking pissed. I'm super pissed. God, I'm pissed. Alright, we're on DoorDash. It says it's busy, so we'll fucking see. We're gonna move because, you know, we just turned it on and it doesn't like giving us anything where we are. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. They're just so fucking incompetent. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh, what if I can go out over here? No? Does this not work either? Fuck, dude. I can't go left here. This is a stupid ass street. Oh! Oh, we're going. Oh no, I don't want this. No! No, I don't want this. I don't know if it's too heavy for me. Oh, it's probably too heavy for me. Oh no, I can't do this. No, 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 no. I'm declining it. I probably can't do it. It's a grocery pickup. No, I don't want your grocery pickup. Oh, please don't give it to me again. I don't want it. Yeah, dude, they overcharged me $58 for the internet. And then to correct that, they put a $40 credit on my account. And it was my understanding that okay, this is different. Thank God. It's not a good one. $5.25 for 2.1 miles. That's not good. Oh no, what is this? Oh God, why are you doing that? Oh my God, no. Oh, the app changed my dash preferences. It's using the app to navigate me. No, how do we turn that off? No, read instructions, no. Fuck, how do I turn that off? Shit, dude. Oh my God. Preferences. No. Oh no, how do I fix it? They updated the app. Hey, Mystic. It's trying to give me directions in the app now. I don't want that. How do we fix this? How do we fix this? Why the hell did it do this? Okay, well, that's really fucking shitty, dude. I don't know how to change it. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. Oh, I'm so stressed, and DoorDash is already pissing me off. Seriously, I can't navigate properly. I can't use Google Maps. It won't let me change it. And they just gave me a fucking grocery pickup that I couldn't do because it's probably big ass heavy shit. There's probably like, I don't know, a case of water or something that I can't carry. Verizon bill is wrong, okay? It's not what I was told I would be paying, and I'm just over it. I just want to cancel this shit. I want to pay my last bill and be done with it. But I literally just went to a Verizon store and I waited an hour to talk to somebody. And then this bitch made no effort to help me at all. She just keeps like scrolling on her tablet. It took her forever to even get into my fucking account. And she's like, well, you know, we're not a corporate store. I was like, I know. The corporate stores don't help at all. They won't even make a phone call. And then she started to talk to me like I was fucking dumb. I told her, she's like, well, you know, when you remove the lines, the price of the internet goes up. You don't get the discount on the internet anymore. I was like, nobody told me that. It's like nobody at any point told me that in the last fucking like 10 interactions that I've had with Verizon about having my phone taken off. Like no one ever said that to me. No one ever said, well, by the way, your internet's gonna go. No one ever said that to me. And she's like, well, you know, you signed the contract or whatever. And I'm like, no, actually I didn't. I never signed a contract. She's like, well, there's no way for you to have this account if you didn't sign the contract. I didn't though. I didn't. And then I'm like defending myself to her, and I'm like, why am I defending myself to this fucking idiot who has no interest in believing me or understanding me or even hearing me or helping me? And eventually I just fucking got up and I cussed him out and I left. And I'm fucking pissed because I literally just wasted an hour and a half of my fucking time. And I accomplished nothing again. That's how it goes with Verizon. I'm so fucking fed up, dude. I'm so fucking fed up. I literally just want my bill corrected so I can pay it and so I can fucking return the shit. And she's like, oh, well, you know that you're also gonna have to pay, for the fucking, the modem when you return it. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, do you hear what you just said? Why would I have to pay for a device if I'm returning it? What sense does that make? Since when? Since when do you have to pay for a device if you're returning it? Like, that's fucking stupid. Is it talking to me again? I don't know how to stop this phone from talking, dude. This is really stupid. I think I can only edit those settings when I end the fucking dash. Oh my god. Oh, I definitely don't, Ray. I definitely don't. God, I can't believe I waited an hour just to talk to someone, just to have her, like, you know the energy. Like, they don't really want to help you. They're just, like, fighting with you. It's like you're supposed to be helping me. You're just arguing with me. I'm not trying to argue with you. Alright, I gotta go see if these orders are ready. I'll be back. I've got 2 orders. Hopefully there's not a bunch of drinks. Alright, we got one order. We're gonna go back in and wait for the other one. And this shit's gonna melt in the meantime. Oh my goodness. I'm so annoyed. Oh wow. This Dasher's on a motorcycle. I have never seen that. Alright. Oy, oy, oy. Chevy, hello! Any good orders? I'm doing my first two. They both suck, honestly. Ate too much watching a UFO show. That's fun to pretend. Oh, I wish I could fucking use my Google Maps. This is crazy. Why can't I use Google Maps, dude? Fuck, I hate this. And I can't play any sound because yeah, I can't play any sound because I can't use Google Maps. And it keeps trying to fucking talk to me. Yeah, I personally don't believe in aliens, but I definitely think, who knows, man? Who knows? It's possible. I don't believe in anything without evidence. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been, how it always will be. That's why I don't believe in God, because there ain't no fucking evidence. Which way am I going? I can't even tell, dude. Okay, I think I want to go this way. No way! No way, no way! I am so fucking stressed. My God. I feel it in my chest. You know, I should have just taken an anxiety pill before I even went to Horizon. That's how I feel. Ah, shit. I think it's taking me where the construction is again. Mystic, I saw the video of the doggy. Is that your doggy? Oh, I can't deal with this silence. Torture. doggy? What's the doggy's name? Alright, let's try to find it. I'm sure DoorDash isn't going to tell me where it actually is. Nope, I don't think it's down here. Fuck, dude. It says it is. I doubt it. Alright, let's drop this one off. Oh my god. Be right back. $2 tip. Jason, what's up? I'm so stressed. I'm so irritated. I can't use Google Maps right now. Stupid DoorDash app. How are you doing, Jason? Ugh. Every time I start the map again, it turns the sound back on. Every single time. So I have to just leave the sound off. So no nature sounds right now. Which is definitely adding to my stress. Bawling my eyes out and I feel like I'm a puke. Why? Why? What happened? Cussed out some Verizon people. I don't know if that helps you feel any better. Hey Sherry, what's up? Why is this taking me in a big ass circle? What the hell? Why did it take me this way? Oh my god. did she hang out? Was she there? Or did she just like drop him off? Because I assumed it was just you and him. Was it just like seeing her for a second when she grabbed him that got you upset? Alright, we are heading to the second customer. And I think it might be like an apartment or something. I don't know. They updated the Dasher app, so I don't know how to fix the settings. Fucker's passing me. Unnecessary. Hopefully Anne will pop in. I did let her know. Anne, where are you? She hung out last night for a couple hours. Today she just picked him up and left. She has my name and her contacts. It's still babe I seen last night. It's a very difficult time for you right now, but I think I don't know. I don't know. I have the sense that it's gonna be okay. I do. I have the sense that it's gonna be okay. I know you're feeling things really, really intensely right now. But I don't know. I feel like maybe these are like some necessary growing pains that you guys gotta go through. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's not an apartment. Never. I don't think it is an apartment. Never mind. Where's your ride along? Huh. We don't talk about that, Sherry. We gonna be riding solo for a while. Yeah, right, exactly. I'm right with you guys. I like that response, right? What do you mean? I'm riding with you guys. You guys are riding with me. Alright, it's so busy. I hope I get a break. I don't want to pause it. I don't want to end it. But I hope it gives me a break so that I can fucking figure out these settings. Missed a couple of lives. Oh no, it's been like 2 weeks at least. Man. Ah, that guy that just raced past me, he's behind me now. Huh. He must have gone a different way. I guess I went the faster way. That's funny. Just a couple sharing. I know. Well, it may feel like a couple, but you know, I stream every day, so. It's a kitty. Is that a hairless kitty? No. It's just skinny. It's just skinny and like gray, and its fur is really short. It looks hairless. My car's still behind me. Do I got your order, dude? Are you racing home, dude? to get your order? Oh, there he goes. He's got to rev it really hard every time. Stupid. Kitty. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Nothing to be sorry for. It's just definitely something we're trying not to give any energy. So we're trying to talk about other things. About how much fucking Verizon sucks. For instance. This one? No. This one. Wait, what? Did I pass it? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm confused. It's not. These addresses are weird. It's not this one, right? No, it's not this one. Oh, it's. What are you fucking honking at? What are you fucking? I'll keep backing up. Want to honk at me some more? You stupid fuck. What are you honking at? Asshole. Anyway, I gotta go hand this to this person. I don't know why these people are honking at me. I don't really care. I am not in the mood. I was gonna hit them or something. Fucking dumb. Hey, Haiju. Seriously, I don't even know why they honked. I don't know if they were honking at me or not. People do get kind of freaked out when you like back up on the street, but it's not like I was gonna hit them. I was nowhere near them. I don't know if they were honking to get that chick to come out. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Woo! No, you're what? Okay, saying sorry and you apologize are the same thing. They're both not necessary. There's nothing to be sorry for. I made a bad ass supper and can't stomach any of it. I feel so nauseous. I'm sorry, Jason. That sucks, dude. I get it. My appetite has been a little hit or miss lately. I gotta see if I can fix my settings. I'm just trying to get out of this little particular area. Oh, maybe I can do it when I'm not on an order. Oh, $2 tip, by the way. Both of those were $2 tips. Seriously, where is it? Like, I don't even know. App settings. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Google Maps. Yes. Yay! Google Maps! I did it! Okay. Alright, I fixed it. Hell yeah! Now I think I can put the sound back on. Oh. things? How is it going? Update us. Please update us. We need the tea. Hopefully Anne will get her ass in here to discuss the situation. Oh, I'm so glad I got Google Maps back on. Man, that was pissing me off. Oof. I wonder if I can get an order from here. Let's see, where am I? Oh, return to dash. Oops. No, I'm not really in the zone here. It's nice and shady right here. I just want to chill in the shadiness. This looks like it's not as busy as it was. Oh, dude, that wasn't even like, those orders weren't even good. I had to get a pin from that last customer. It was like a disabled lady. I wrote her one big text, like a damn paragraph about how I felt and what we can do to prevent such situations ever. Have you sent it? Have you sent it? She understood it and kept saying that she never wanted to lose me, and that's why she was scared. Okay, but is she validating what you're saying? Because like, is she responding in a way that makes you feel like she understands, or is she just saying what you want to hear so that you stop bringing it up? Like, do you actually feel like good? Do you feel like things are resolved? Yeah, but the goal isn't for her to feel sorry, right? You know, the goal is to foster healthier, open communication. Yeah, but her feeling bad is not, that's not the goal. I mean, she should feel bad, but like, I'm not, like, that's not, it's not necessarily helpful. It doesn't help the situation. Are we buffering? Hopefully not. Did you have a conversation about the passwords and shit? Did that come up in any way? Because that's like super toxic. Super toxic, super controlling. But still, I'm not fully recovered, and I don't think I will ever be. I'm scared to show her much love because I don't want to be, because I don't want to disappoint her, but I'm scared she will notice the changes. Yeah, that's not a good place to be. Because, like, you know, that energy shift will be noticeable. You know, once trust is broken for whatever reason, it's extremely difficult to get back, to recover from that. Let's go right here. Got a little shade spot. She didn't bring the password thing up, but she said she wanted my Snap location on 24/7. Okay, but like, what did you say to that? What did you say to that? What's your response? Because look, egoist, at the end of the day, like, you know, how she feels matters, but you can't be jumping through hoops for somebody else because of their own insecurities. If you're not giving her reason to be insecure and you're not comfortable with these demands that she's trying to put on you, it doesn't even sound like she's, I don't know, it sounds like the way she's phrasing it is more like, you gotta do this. Like, I'll be fine if you do this. That doesn't feel very, very healthy to me. At the end of the day, how do you feel? What do you need? You know, because you need boundaries. You need boundaries. It sounds like you're not really, you know, expressing your needs, your boundaries, what's going to make you feel safe. It sounds like you're just trying to keep her feeling okay at the expense of you feeling uncomfortable. And trust me, I've done that a lot. It doesn't, it tends to backfire in my experience. I want everything to be like it was before, but I'm scared we won't get there. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I think the way that happens is a lot of open, honest communication. And I don't know, it still doesn't sound to me like that's what's happening. It sounds like you're still holding back. It sounds like this fear is not allowing you to fully communicate your needs and your boundaries. And she's gonna keep pushing. Oh, whoa. Whoa, this is a good one. 23 something for 2 orders, 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs. But that's good money. There's at least one good tip on here. Yeah, I get that sense, egoist. Egoist, your feelings matter more. You gotta put yourself first. Always choose yourself. Always put yourself first. You have to put yourself first. You can't ignore your feelings and your comfort for somebody else. And that is self-sabotage. I'd highly, highly, highly recommend you do not do that. Yeah, this is a pretty good order. Pretty good bundle. Seriously, relationships only work when the individual puts themselves first and the other person second. Unless you got kids, then you should probably put yourself first, then the kids, then your partner. But you can't self-sacrifice like that to try to keep her happy and calm and trusting you. Her trust issues are her issues. She's got to work on that. And you making yourself small, staying quiet, you know, biting your tongue, whatever you want to call it, that's just going to make the problem worse. Where's Ann? God damn it. I need Ann here. We need Ann. I'm sure Ann would have some really good input also. I wanted bare minimum. Why can't I have that? What? No, but bare minimum is not good enough. No, you deserve more than the bare minimum, egoist. All right, I'm gonna go see if this order is ready. happens to everyone. Life has challenges. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go see if this is ready. I will be right back. I hope it's already ready. We got the first one. Let's see. I gotta pick it up. Damn it. Where's Ann? Oh, you're asking for so little, but you deserve so much more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's go pick up the next one. Look, I'm not trying to, like, you know, shame anyone for, like, being younger, but it's just, this is kind of one of those situations that I think you kind of have to go through at some point in dating. And, you know, it's hard, it's painful, you'll learn a lot. And, you know, hopefully you won't end up in a situation with a person like this again. Oh gosh, pothole. Because you deserve better. You deserve better. We all deserve someone who can match our effort, you know, someone who can communicate in healthy ways and take accountability and hopefully not project all their fucking insecurities and traumas onto us. That's really hard though. It is, it's really hard. And look, I'm guilty of it too sometimes. But honestly, I think if I'm with a secure person, a secure, confident person that trusts me, I don't really think I have those kind of issues. Because then but I don't know. Most guys don't. I don't really feel that way. All right, let's go see if this one is ready. Little tests build strong bonds. These little, yeah, they do. You mean with the person that you're having the test, or that's testing you? Because yeah, they can be. I mean, I don't know what you're saying, Jason, but I feel like, yeah, they can be really strong bonds, and they can be really fucking toxic, like toxic bonds. I'm worried it's not going to be ready, and you guys are going to roast in here for a little while, but I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to go see if it's ready. Ugh, it smells like sewage out here. Gross. Ew. Yay, it was ready. Ow. That's cool. They were both ready. It gets worked through properly. If it gets worked through properly. Yeah. I think it sounds to me like the problem here is that, like, Egoist is trying to bring it up, but because he's afraid, because of how she reacted, he's afraid of upsetting her, so he's holding back a bit. And she's also not fully validating what he's saying. She's not really validating. She's not making it clear that she really understands. It sounds like she's kind of flipping it around and making it about her. And I just know from experience, if you are dealing with someone and you just feel like you're always explaining yourself and they're never really hearing you, and you're always catering to how they feel, it will be doomed if that's how it plays out. And it doesn't sound like she has the emotional maturity to really acknowledge your feelings. Actually, let's go this way. Yeah, she is being immature. Which, I mean, you know, you guys are young, but that doesn't like excuse it. I have another point of view, probably because I'm the weirdo here. No, dude, we're all weird. We're all weird. Weird's cool. Weird is welcome. It's hard to read. First, it's more sharing something. Everyone has a fair share, and most importantly, they are free. So the third is the couple itself. There is a life couple, and each one has its own place. I'm not really sure what you are saying, Haiju. Yeah, it's hard, Egoist, because situations like this, they kind of, you know, the relationships have hard parts, and that newness, that happiness, the easiness, I think it always goes away. It always goes away at some point, to some extent, because you go through hard things together. But like Jason's saying, it should be able to strengthen the bond if you go through it and process it in a healthy way. It doesn't sound like that's happening here. It doesn't sound like the necessary communication is taking place. So yeah, we're worried that it is going to weaken the bond and make you, Egoist, feel more anxious and more unhappy and unfulfilled, and like your needs are not being met. You know, your need to be validated, to feel like she hears you, she understands you, and she cares. Why is it taking me this way? Dude, the road is closed. Why do you keep taking me this way? And why do I keep forgetting? Shit! God damn it! Why? Why did you take me this way? What are you guys' opinion on a break? And we'll see if she comes choose how you respond. You get to choose what decisions you make based on her actions, what she says, whatever. Remember, in a good relationship, you deserve to feel respected and heard. Yes, Mystic, exactly. You think you're okay? Fuck, Ann. Jesus Christ. I hope you're okay. Dude, you need one of those dogs that, like, warns you, you know? They, like, sense it. I get the sense, egoist, I don't know, I have no idea what your childhood was like. I don't know what your parents were like, but you have told us a little bit about your friends. And I'm getting the impression that you're not really used to having someone validate your feelings. Oh, sorry. I'm like, wait, it's blinking. I gotta go. And so I'm not sure that you understand, like, how important that is. It's so necessary. It's so fucking necessary. And, you know, some people are too immature. They're too selfish. They're too focused on their own feelings. If she's always too focused on how she's hurting, and she's not willing to hear how you're hurting, and she's not willing to validate that and take accountability for her behavior, and I don't just mean saying sorry. Sorry is not enough. A lot of people say sorry, and then they keep doing the same shit. A sorry without changed behavior is just manipulation. So you can't hold on to these words that she says. These words don't really mean anything unless the actions back it up. Before what happens, before she faints, yeah. I know, where were you? You didn't, like, hurt yourself or anything, right? They don't know why I faint, it just happens sometimes. That's crazy. Well, it's also crazy because I know that, you know, you gave me the impression it was really rare. Like, and I'm worried it's happening more often now. I really hope that's not the fucking case. I know that's probably what's, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? Fuck. No, it's fine. It just adjusts me. Low blood sugar? Oh, that's possible. I don't know, maybe. Have you eaten? Dude. After all what happened, I don't feel the same spark anymore as well. I'm scared to give her love. I don't think it's love you're talking about, being afraid to give her, egoist. I think you're afraid that you can't do enough to make her feel secure. And I think that that's true. But it's not because of you, it's because of her insecurities. Just try to revive our relationship and pump some love. I don't think love is the answer. I think there needs to be more healthy communication. And I think she's shutting it down with fake apologies. That's what I think. Because she doesn't want to hear how you feel, egoist. So she's like, I'm sorry. I feel like that's what's happening. You're not even getting it all out. And she's already like, I'm sorry. And so you're like, oh, okay, well, she's sorry, so I should just stop talking now. No, keep talking. Keep telling her how you feel. Keep talking until she makes it clear she gets it. And you notice changed behavior. And saying she wants your Snapchat on all the time is the opposite of that. She's got to figure out how to trust you in herself. It's not something you can't fix it, dude. She's trying to put it on you. But the issue isn't you. blood pressure drops quickly and I pass out. Oh, that's so weird, dude. What the hell? What the helly? Alright, let me drop one of these off. I'll be right back. Dropped off one. Let's go drop off the other one. What should I do then, Sunflower? I would communicate more directly, more honestly. Don't hold back at all. I would not be concerned with how she's going to react or how she's going to feel. I know that's hard, but I'm saying when you are thinking about what you want to say, what you need to say, I would not be sugarcoating things because you're worried about her reaction. That's not healthy. Even if it scares you, you have to be honest about how you feel. And whatever happens, happens. But you can't live like that. You can't exist in a relationship walking on eggshells. Trust me, I've done it a lot. It's not fun. We're in a heart monitor for a month, and of course it doesn't happen then. Oh, God. Don't listen to others' advice. Listen to your heart. Yeah, that's true, too. Yeah, listen, but I say your gut. I say your gut, egoist. Listen to your gut. Sometimes it takes us a long time to learn how to really trust our gut, but your gut knows, your gut is guiding you. If it feels off, it is. I think you know there's not enough authenticity and genuineness in these apologies because she's not really validating your experience. And I would call her out on it, dude. I would call her out on it. That's what I would do. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying that's what I would do. If you don't feel safe, it's not a good relationship. I'm lost, Jason. I can't think I love her so fucking much. I don't want to lose her, but I don't want to be disrespected either. I saw a mother with 2 kids in her, saw a future in her. I'd ride or die. I mean, what about therapy? Is that like a possibility for anybody? I don't know what, the insurance situation is, but it might be good to sit down with like a mediator that can help you express your feelings and help her understand how she needs to be validating those. And an apology is not validating your feelings. Because the more she apologizes and the more nothing changes, the more alone you're going to feel. Alright, we're about to drop this one off. And then we're going to find out what these tips are. Ooh, hot. All right, this pizza order, $9.82, and the wing order was $4.50, total $23.82. DoorDash paid me $9.50. Hell fucking yeah. Yay, Boss Dasher, hello, sorry about that. I tried to go through the chats and like add everybody, but I definitely missed a few. Welcome. And Luda too. I don't know if Luda just left on his own or he just hasn't been here because he couldn't chat. I don't know. We'll see if he comes back. And they're like swimwear. I want to read more of these messages. Need to go back to the restaurants. Need to go to a hot spot. How was the dash? I just started. I've done 4 orders, which actually is kind of crazy. Yeah. That's actually kind of crazy. I've already made $34 and I've only been dashing for an hour. That's pretty amazing. We got two Taco Bell orders with $2 tips on both of them. Those weren't very good. But we just got an almost $10 tip on a pizza order and $4.50 on some wings. Yeah, 4 orders in an hour is amazing. I didn't realize. That's really good pay and that's really good orders for an hour. What the fuck? And I even declined an order. It was for a grocery delivery. And I was just worried it was gonna have fucking, a case of water in it or some heavy shit that I didn't want to deal with. So I just canceled it. The pay was decent on that one too. I don't even know what it was. It said $8 plus for like 2 miles. So that one could have been really good, but I didn't want to risk it. Didn't Luda say they was living in a car? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he's been living in his car and doing gig work. You can check the item count. It said 33 items. I'm not worried about the count, I'm worried about the weight. And I don't think it would let me check that. Well, okay, here's the thing. If it's a shopping order, you can see the items, but it wasn't shopping. I have shopping off. So it was just like a pick up the order and deliver it. And whenever it's like that, it doesn't show me what the items are. So I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it. Let's see, I missed this one. When the spark is gone and the relationship feels toxic, trying to force love into it is like trying to light a match in the rain. It's not going to work and you'll only burn your fingers. Mystic, you say such insightful shit in such a beautiful way. That is extremely true. You got to get to the cause of her change. Yeah, exactly. What's going on? You got to talk to her like way more about what the hell's going on, dude. And she's probably gonna resist that, and that may be your answer. If she resists these healthy, open conversations, like, you really don't have a chance. It takes 2 people. A decade? After a decade? Oh, boss daddy. Dashing for the cash and smash that cash. Yeah, like a curbside. Yeah, exactly. I don't like those. Because the only way to find out is to literally call and be like, hey, what's in this order? I have done that once. I've accepted it, and then I've called to find out, like, what's in the order. And then, there's, like, a homeless person living in their car right here. I saw this car here the other day. And it might not be running. They might not be able to move it. It's I don't know what it is, but it's a two-door. It's a two-door car. She's got the door open. She's got the trunk open. It's filled with shit. It sucks. I will go and call with her right now. You're right, Jason. I have to talk it out with her. Yeah, you have to talk it out. Yeah, and she's got to be willing. She's got to be patient. She's got to be understanding. She's got to be curious. If she doesn't want to have these conversations, that's a huge problem. Yeah. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad that it's not just me. You know what I mean? It's not just, like, you know, egoist. It's not just me trying to, like, give you advice or tell you, you know, my perspective on things. I'm glad there's, like, a whole group of us here that can, because we all have different life experiences. We all have different perspectives. I always like to get multiple perspectives on my situations. I don't ever want one person's input. Like, dude, I wish I could have multiple therapists. I want a whole team of therapists. You know? I want multiple insights into whatever the fuck I'm dealing with, how I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. Yeah. That really helps me a lot. I see a lot of value in that. Alright, we are back in a hot spot by the restaurants. Damn, I have this scheduled till 7, and then, you know, I'm gonna be done. But, like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Fuck, I kind of want to turn it off and get a snack. I kind of want to turn it off and get a snack. What's for dinner? You know, I don't know. I really want to get curly fries and a boba milk tea right now. That's what I really want. But dinner, I don't know, like later, I have some leftover of a burrito that I couldn't eat. Oh, broccoli cheese soup. Oh, that sounds kind of good too. I think I want fucking... Dude, I think I'm gonna end my dash. Are they gonna be mad at me? Are they gonna punish me if I turn it back on after I take a little break? Oh shit, someone else is... Hey, DJ, I think it's DJ Money. DJ Money wants to chat. DJ Money! I'll have to fix it. I don't know if he's still here and you can hear me. I'll have to fix it later tonight. Hopefully I will remember to do that. I'm pretty sure it's DJ Money. Yeah. I'm sorry, DJ Money! I'll fix it. But I can't, I have to do it from a computer, so I can't do it right now. I'm sorry. Alright, I ended my dash. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get some fucking curly fries. I'm so hungry all of a sudden. Yeah. I'm gonna get some fucking curly fries and boba milk tea. Cause that sounds fucking delicious. But yeah, just a snack. Burrito later. Blech. Leftover burrito. Blech. Alright. I feel like the chat's kind of dead right now, but hopefully you guys can keep each other entertained for a few minutes. I shall be back. Alright, be right back. These bobas are not. Hey, Nick, hello! People are wondering who I'm talking to. The dude's walking in the Jack in the Box and he's like, okay, crazy lady, my name's not Nick. God, it's warm out here, man. Whoa, dang, you guys said a lot of shit. Holy fuck, you guys weren't even talking. Has anyone seen the news on potential life on Mars? No. They discovered the saliva of aliens on Mars. What? Acidic saliva. Apparently it's some biological process that are more likely it comes from life. They've ruled out most other explanations. Aliens could be a real thing. I think we all came from Mars. It was like Earth till we ruined it, and we sent a team to Earth to save our genetics. Both evolution and divine creator all in one shot. Like in that movie Mars movie from the 2000s. How are all the awesome people doing? Nick, how are you doing? I just had a really good little dash, but before that, Verizon pissed me off really bad and I was freaking out. But I'm okay. I got some boba milk tea and some fries to eat. They say life could have originated from asteroids. It's okay, I'm real. Hey, Mr.com, hello! How you doing? Alright. So a regular curly fry was like $4. Remember last time I got the value fry, which was $2? This time I got the half C's. So there's regular fries and curly fries because this was only $3. And I'm cheap. Very fresh. Freaking out too. My Willow has surgery this week and I'm kind of panicking. Aw, I'm sorry. Anne can relate. Anne can definitely relate to that. Yeah, what's the surgery for? So I've saved $1 by getting half C's. They're pretty good. Obviously the curly fries are better, but that's all them fries out the catch pan where they bag them. Oh, is it? I mean, they taste good. They taste fresh to me. I'm not complaining. They taste too fresh, Jason. I don't think so. I mean, that would make sense, but I don't think they do it that way here. These are good. Yeah, Anne's doggy is going in tomorrow, and her dog has some crazy fucking anxiety. Crazy anxiety. Just time for her to get spayed. How old is she? What day is the surgery? No dipping sauce, no? No? I could dip it in stuff, but like, it doesn't need it. Oh. I don't really understand having extra calories when it's like good as it is. Wednesday. Aww. So, do you like drop her off Wednesday and then pick her up Wednesday? I think she's on something else. It's not Valium, is it? Oh, almost 6 months. Aw, she's a little baby. Those fries look juicy enough. They're pretty good. Nick. Oh, that's sweet, Nick. That's very endearing. I can't imagine. I haven't gone through anything like that as an adult, like with a pet, really. Like, I had to put mine to sleep, but I think I'd be a lot more stressed about it now than like when I was younger. I think it would be a lot harder. I'm sure everything will be fine. Definitely hope Maxie doesn't have a fucking seizure though. Because this dog has been trying to... Anne's been trying to get this dog taken care of for a while. And it keeps like not working out. And then they won't see her. So... hopefully Willow will be a good sport too. Not make it any harder on you or herself than it has to be. Impeccable timing. Phenobarbital and diazepam. Thanks, guys. That makes me feel better. I'm just worried about her. I think it'll be fine. I know. I get it. We get it. I asked to pick mine up as early as possible. Yeah, dude. As soon as she comes out and, like, you know, I don't know what they do. They make sure they drink water and don't throw it up or whatever. Because I feel like they made me do that after surgery. They're like, okay, you can hold down some water. You're good to go. Otherwise, no. You gotta hang out more. They said I could leave her overnight, and I'm sure it looked crazy. Aw. They're just trying to do what's convenient for you. A lot of people with their pets are just like, whatever's easier. They're like, I'm busy, I gotta work. Not a lot of people will take off work for their pets. And some people can't. You know, it depends on your job, honestly. Oh, yay, Am. I'm so worried. I need to call and ask if she needs to not eat or drink. Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's the thing. They didn't tell you that? Yeah, if they're gonna get anesthesia. I mean, usually they say after midnight. Oh, 9 p.m.? That's too early. Why they gotta do like all this unnecessary torture? They don't gotta starve them that long. Call the day before with instructions. Probably Diggy just forgot. You were probably too upset. You were probably too stressed. You didn't even hear it. That's how I would be. I'd be like, email me that shit. Text me that shit, dude. Because I'm not hearing you. I'm freaking out. You probably didn't forget. It was probably never entered your brain. I hate this vein on my neck. It grosses me out. I'm chewing and like looking at it. It's distracting me. Oh, months ago. Wow. She was just a wee little baby back then. She doesn't eat after 5 anyway. Oh wait, they said she can have water up until we leave for the appointment. Oh, okay. Yeah, water is good. just don't want it like in her stomach, probably. The boba's a little hard. I should have asked them to warm it up more. I think the instructions don't have them heating up the boba enough. So they almost taste old. But they're not old because they heat up like a pack individually for each drink. It's still good, but they're not as squishy. Luckily, they gave me mostly curly fries anyway. She's still so small. I feel like I'm putting her through something awful. I know. Dude, I respect people so much who fucking fix their animals. I've lived in a lot of ghetto-ass areas where nobody gives a fuck about their animals. And they just let them run wild and mate with other animals. One of the places I lived there for a really long time, and she did not like the vet. Aww. Poor baby. I watched this dog have a litter of puppies, and then like a year later, they still had one of the puppies. They kept him. And then I saw him mating with his mom. I fucking hate people. So yeah, the fact that you were getting that cat right, fixed, is really good. And I also, yeah. I think my dog that I had was inbred. She had a lot of weird ass health problems. She was a mess. She was cute, but she was very unhealthy. My fry was gross. Yeah, people suck. Oh no. Did you vacuum yesterday, Anne? How was your back? Oh, I gotta turn DoorDash back on. And hopefully they don't punish me. Hopefully they still give me orders, even though I ended my dash 2 hours early. It's not as busy right now as it was. Nope, I'm not doing it today either. Sounds good. Sounds good, Ann. You know what I'd say? I know you probably won't. But I say just fucking leave it, dude. Let your husband do it. Yeah, exactly. Let him do it. You know what I think, Ann? I think you should make that carpet dirtier. Some crunched up cornflakes or something, just like sprinkle them into the carpet. And then he can step on them. I know you won't. And I know. And passive aggressiveness is never the answer. Okay? I'm kidding. But he deserves it. Okay? definitely deserves to have a super dirty floor and clean it up. All right. Oh, dirty floor gang. Is it normal to get stomach problems from anxiety? Yes, Nick. That's been my lifelong issue. If you can't afford to fix your pets, give them up to someone who can, because you probably can't afford a litter either. That's true, Ray. That's true. Very true. When I was younger, we had pets. We could not afford them. We did not get them fixed. And, like, a lot of it was, like, ignorance. I feel like I know a lot more now, and I would never go about things in the same way. But I still agree with you, even though that was not how we did it back in the day, dude. Stressing out can totally mess with your stomach. Yeah, very common. Yeah. My stomach is very influenced by stress, and I am often very stressed. So, yeah, I think Jason can relate too. He was literally just saying like he was feeling nauseous and upset earlier, and so he couldn't eat his delicious meal that he prepared. Sucks. We are like just outside of the hotspot, so let's move. We got our snack, we're fueled up and ready to go. Haven't been able to eat. I'm gonna smoke some. Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah, see, and it's nice. Sometimes, you know, the munchies can be like extra helpful. Especially with a skinny ass like me, dude. And, you know, anxiety and stuff. Sometimes the munchies are a lifesaver. I see. Go this way. Door is like literally falling apart. It's very fucking annoying. Where am I gonna park? Best thing you can do is take the edge off and relax. Everything is going to be okay. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully we'll check in with you on Wednesday and you will be like, it's all good. Everything's good. Kitty is good. I'm so bummed I can't really read chat with these. I was so excited. They're just too dark. I mean, we'll still keep them. Maybe they reflect the sun better though, because they're darker. I feel so bad, like I'm betraying her, getting her spayed, but I know it's important. I can't imagine having it. Having human child, this shit is so stressful. I know, right? Oh my god. I feel the same way. I'm like, I don't even have any pets that I have to deal with right now. And I still feel so stressed. Just taking care of myself is stressful. But yeah, I think a lot more about you know, what I want to have to offer my dog, like how I want to care for my dog, what I want to feed my dog. Man, I didn't think about it before, you know? I mean, I think I was like 15 maybe when I got my last dog. Like, I didn't think about all that shit. And, you know, I had, you know, lived with family. Obviously, I was a kid, and there was multiple people to, like, help out with the dog. And even, like, into my early 20s, like, if I had to go out of town, you know, my boyfriend and I went up north. Like, we just leave the dog with my mom. And I don't know, we never really thought about it. But I don't know, there's a lot more that I'm thinking about when I'm considering getting a dog now. It's pretty overwhelming. So I can't imagine a kid. Absolutely not. No fucking thank you. It's crazy to me that people, I mean, I think a lot of people don't really think too much about it. They don't think enough about it before they have kids. But some of them do. Some of them really think about it, and they still decide that's what they want to do. And I'm like, why? Like, is anyone ever really established enough to have a kid? I don't think most people are. I think it's very rare to be settled down and stable enough that it makes sense to bring a child into the world. I mean, what percentage of people having kids fit that bill? I mean, most people don't even know how to validate another person's feelings. Let alone, like, fucking, I don't know, have a good stable job and a good stable home and a good stable relationship. God, that shit is rare. That is so rare. But, you know, you don't need any of that to have a kid. You should have it, but I'm scared to even get a stranger as a cat sitter. I won't stay anywhere overnight, and if I go on vacation, I need someone I trust to pet sit. Yeah, you saying that is just making me think even more, like, God, do you really want to get a dog? Like, no, I need a fucking dog. I need a dog. I want a dog. I need an emotional support animal. I need a little buddy. I need a little cuddle buddy that isn't gonna fucking treat me like shit. So, like, a dog definitely seems like the answer. But yeah, there's a lot to fucking consider. Having a kid these days feels like trying to build a sandcastle while the tide is coming in. It's a beautiful idea, but the ground is constantly shifting. Another beautiful sentiment by Mystic Marks. Yes, so true. So true. And I think, like, a lot of people think about these things, but they kind of dismiss it. They kind of push it out of their mind because they want to do what they want to do. And they're like, we'll just figure it out, you know, we'll figure it out. I don't know. It doesn't seem like most people are figuring it out. So now maybe DoorDash is, like, gonna punish me. I don't know. Maybe they're mad at me because I ended my dash early. Come on, give me an order, please. I don't have that much daylight. Dogs can go with you on trips too. It's like torture for my cats to take them out of their environment. Dogs love it. Yeah, that is true. But cats can stay, like, by themselves for a few days, no? I mean, you may not like that idea that much, but I mean, can't you, I don't know, can't you get, like, a automatic feeder and a little camera, and, like, you can watch them and check on them and have someone that you can call if for some reason someone needs to go over there? Right? They would be so upset with me, and that's okay. They'll get over it. They'll get over. This is cats do. They kind of like throw little tantrums. They'll like, you'll come home, I think, if you're gone for a while, and they'll like avoid you. Like they'll be very mad at you, but they'll get over it. They'll be okay. I don't know. You still gotta live your life. Who would cuddle with them at night? They'll be okay. Can't they cuddle with each other? I mean, geez, they wouldn't be like totally alone. Sounds like these cats are controlling your life, Nick. I mean, it's kind of cute, but... Robot litter box. Yeah, that too. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the self-cleaning litter box. Yeah, automatic feeder, automatic waterer. You get the little Furbo thing and you throw them treats from your phone, right? You know, you talk to them. I think they'd be okay for a few days, especially because they have each other. I refuse. They are saving my life, to be real. I'm curious what exactly you mean by that, but it sounds like that might be something you may not want to get into, which is fine. I'm curious, but I'm not asking because I don't know. You know, this is the internet. This is YouTube. I get people wanting to be private about certain things. It makes sense. My hair's faded a lot. I don't know if, man, I mean, do you remember how purple it was? It's definitely like the pinker part is showing a bit more. It's definitely a different shade of purple now than it was. Egoist, what's up? Egoist, did you talk to her? Where's Jason? Is Jason still here? Oh, and Ann said be right back too. Ann, Jason, we need you. Egoist needs you. Oh, the Nick will probably have a lot to contribute too. You were on the call with her? And Nick, I don't just a little quick catch you up, but Egoist is having some relationship issues, and we were trying to support him through that. Terrence has seen me through the worst times of my life when I didn't want to be alive anymore. Without him, I don't know if I'd have made it through the last few years. I mean, that's awesome that, you know, you had him, and he helped you get through that, but, you know, it's still your life. Willow is newer, and I've been doing good mentally since I found her, but she is very important to me in my mental health. Egoist, what's up? You said you talked to her. How did it go? Come on, DoorDash, you fuckers. Sip, sip, hooray. Yay, Anne's here. I think we have a good signal here, right? I think so. I think so. You make your bed, yay! I forget what the other thing was you said you had to do. Oh, wash Maxie. Oh. Yeah, I like the name Willow. That's cute. Need to get Maxie back. Well, don't you gotta go soon anyway? Oh, okay. So you might as well hang out with us for the little bit of time you have left and give her a bath later. She found me on Willow Street, which is what inspired the name. Oh, she found you? Was she like a stray? Aw. What do they call it? The cat distribution system. Nick, Maxie is hairless. Isn't that hilarious? She looks like a little seal. Trying to do things slowly and one at a time since I'm not feeling great. Yeah, well, you're already fucking fainted, so that's understandable. She loves warm water. She's hairless, so she's cold a lot and loves her clothes. Yeah, the dog's always has clothes. Don't you bathe her and then put new clothes on her? Isn't she always wearing clothes? Is she ever not wearing clothes? Maxie's funny. Maxie's the odd one. Called you over from the sidewalk. A concert, walking home, and walked home 3 miles with you. She followed you. He has clean clothes. She's always dressed. Oh, so cute. Oh my god. So cute. How many outfits does she have? Maxie's literally like a baby. She literally wears clothes. She has to wash her and change her clothes. Just like a real baby. And she whines like a fucking real baby too. I've literally heard her. She's like she just does that, like, and it's so cute, but it can be annoying when it's like all the time. So like, it's kind of, I don't know. I kind of feel bad, but it's also funny that Anne is being tormented sometimes by the most intense cuteness ever. It's not, I know, Anne. I know, but oh my god, it still sounds cute to us. Well, yeah, it's not cool if it's fucking with your sleep. Almost like you tried to steal her that night. She was not capable of caring for a 2-month-old kitten, though. She was only 1 pound when I found her. Aww. 3 a.m. till I get out of bed. She's deaf too, so yelling at her does nothing. Aww. Uh-oh, and then what? Egoist, and then what? So did she interrupt you? Did she interrupt you and cut you off to apologize? I'm waiting to see how she responded to the break suggestion. I'm guessing that did not go over well. Because this person is already seems very insecure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Nick, that's what I was trying to tell him earlier. Because it was sounding like he was trying to express how he felt, but she was like cutting him off and then just apologizing. It's like she's not really trying to hear him. Yeah, I can't live without you is not a reason. That's not a reason. Egoist. I have experienced people threatening to hurt themselves. I also have an ex who his girlfriend did the same thing. She threatened to off herself if he left her. That is manipulation, and it is abuse. Oh yeah, see, there you go, Nick. I was trying to stretch it out and say it in like a more, thoughtful way, but yeah, it's manipulation. And honestly, it's more of a reason to distance yourself from that person, because it's just more, it's really clear evidence that they are manipulating you. I get it, egoist, you don't want to hurt her. I understand, but like, you gotta prioritize yourself. There's no relationship to be had, no healthy, stable relationship to be had, unless both parties are prioritizing themselves first. Also, I'm a little confused, egoist, because you implied this was a phone call, but you're talking as if you are in person. You said she clung to you, and you stayed, and it's sounding a little contradictory to me. I feel like a weakling. I mean, she successfully manipulated you. I've been manipulated a lot. It doesn't make you weak. All right, we got an order. It sucks, but let's go pick it up. You have to prioritize yourself as an individual before you can prioritize the relationship. You can't put the relationship above yourself. That is self-destruction. Wait, am I going the right way? I think so. Am I? Shit, where am I? Oh no, I'm not going the right way. Fuck. Whoopsie. Doing good, egoist. It's not weak to want to help someone you care about. Just know sometimes the one who tried to help hurt the most. Yeah, because you could be enabling. It sounds like maybe this is kind of an enabling situation. I think she needs to get help. I think she needs to get her own fucking help. And you can't save her. You can't save her, and she clearly wants to be saved. I mean, she's already fucking it up, dude. She can't weaponize threats of harming herself. She can't do that to you, dude. That's fucking gross. I mean, You need to make that crystal fucking clear. Not in my way of progress. She even motivates me to become a better person every day. Well, what about her? She needs to become a better person. I stayed in a bad relationship for 7 years because my ex was sick. When we broke up, she started doing better. Turns out I was enabling her to use her disease as an excuse. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Nick? She gave me all the guilt trips in the world. Even said you're sending me off to die to try to make me stay. Egoist, you're not making her safer by staying. These threats are not real. She's trying to she's trapping you. That's what she's doing. She's trapping you. She's taking away the feeling that you have the freedom to make the choice that's best for you, because you're so worried about her and how she feels and what she's gonna do. She's 100% controlling you, and it is absolutely it's textbook abuse. Textbook abuse, egoist. You deserve better. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I've been in a lot of situations with a lot of abusive people. I know how hard it is. I'm not judging you in any way. We're always going to be here to listen. But I'm telling you it's abuse. I will definitely tell you that. I will call it out for what it is. Like I said before, we only have your side of the story. But if this is your side of the story and this is true and accurate, she's on 100% abusive. And I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm not saying it's intentional. People who are insecure and jealous and codependent, they tend to be abusive because they're trying to control you so that they feel better. That's exactly what's happening. She doesn't want you to leave, so she's controlling and manipulating you. Because you're like her safety blanket at this point. Also, that's not love. I'm sorry, egoist, but that's not love. You already told her you wanted a break. And she threatened to harm herself. You cut it off. You say, I'm not interested in being manipulated with threats of you harming yourself. You say, I love you, I care about you, I want to make this work, but I am not going to be manipulated with threats of harming yourself. And you say, if this is meant to be, then we will take a break and we will come back and we will work things out. Like, that's it. If she can't respect that, it's already a fucking over, dude. I have to go see if this shit's ready. I'll be back. We're on a crappy order. A very crappy order. With probably a fucking $2 tip. Have a good one.
You too. I like the color of your hair.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's very vibrant.
Yeah. I had to tell that lady that her family was beautiful. They were very fucking cute. Okay, let's deliver this shit. God, that took forever. She was confused, I think, by me saying that. Probably a unusual thing to hear from a little white girl. As a woman of color. Oh, okay. Yeah, that took a while. Egoist. I mean, I hope we helped. You know, even if all we really help is by listening, I think that probably helps. You know? Hopefully, even if she doesn't make you feel seen or heard, hopefully we do. Because that's really important, and all human beings need that. Okay, which way are we going? Alright, let's go. She had two little girls with her, and she was pregnant. She's gonna have another one. Probably she got an 8-year-old and like a 4-year-old, and she's pregnant. So she's got those kids pretty spaced out. It's probably good to actually give your body time to recover, you know, instead of getting pregnant right away again. Oh my gosh. It's so sunny. And do you have any pictures of Maxine cute outfits? Hundreds. Jason, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I know that's how you feel. But I don't know if that's true. I feel like you guys might work it out, man. I think it depends on you though. I think the ball's in your court. And I think it's up to you. I think she still loves you. I don't think she's given up on you. I think she's trying to tell you how she feels and what she needs. And it's up to you if you're gonna make the moves. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that's what I think. I'm driving into the sun here. It's a little harder for me to read the longer ones. Everything up than someone who's never been through heartbreak. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're all human. We all fuck up, you know. Hopefully we learn from it. Alright, we're here. Hand it to the customer. Alright, be back. Look what we got! Yay! Hell yeah! $10 tip! Woo 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 woo! So there was no tip on it. I wasn't sure. Alright, that's cool. Yay! I'm happy. Yeah, money. I know, real money. I know. Right? Yeah, that was cool. So, dude, that has us at $50. That has us at $50 for the day. And we probably still got time to do another one. And maybe we'll do one more, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll go for a walk after. Doggy, 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 doggy. Aww. Doggy. Yeah, that was awesome. I thought that was a really shitty order, and I had to wait for a while for it, but hell yeah. Cash money. Alright, back to the restaurant. I think I've missed a lot of messages here. Sorry, you know, we're multitasking. The first thing we're doing is working. The second thing we're doing is streaming. You guys know, the work comes first. But as always, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I'm working. Because I know it's not always the most exciting thing. And sometimes there's like downtime, you know? Yeah, when I first saw the wad of money, I just saw ones. And I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna get a couple of dollars. And then there was a 5 in the middle, and I was like, yeah! Yeah, exactly, egoist. What tip? I'm gonna fuck up is what I am. Jason, you're human, dude. You're human. hopeless unless you've given up hope. And then there's really nothing you can do, but I don't think it's hopeless. She was literally there for you with hours yesterday, Jason. Like, what are you fucking talking about, dude? If it was hopeless, she wouldn't be hanging out with you at all for any period of time. You gotta stop focusing on the negative, dude. You gotta focus on the positives. You gotta focus on those glimmers of hope. You gotta stop catastrophizing, dude. That ain't helping anybody. No way! Oh my god. Oh. Come on, Nick and Jason. Don't say that, bro. You guys went through a lot and made so many mistakes. You know that shit makes you stronger. It depends on how you handle it. It can. She was here that long because she brought my grandson to see me and had to take him back. Thank you, Ray. I think you are trying to paint it in a worse light than it is, Jason. That's what I think. I'm not saying that isn't true, but I think you're trying to paint it in a worse light. Alright, let's see what I've missed here. I've missed a lot. Oh, God. Helps me with my cat drama. Egoist has harder decisions involving humans and family and love. I just have to worry about harming a veterinarian if they mess up. I'll be chatting from jail. Nick. Drew, you know, I had that similar issue. I just didn't care. I'll not give you what you want, and I stay. If she wants to break up, her decision, and she stayed after a break. Yeah, sometimes I don't give a... that's kind of messed up. Hydru. I may not be the best to listen to. Oh, I read that one. I gave a dasher $20 yesterday. She didn't realize it was a tip and started talking about not having change. Oh, that's so cute. That's so generous of you. What the fuck did you order? How much was your order? No, Jason, the shit you went through sounds unbearable. You are strong, amazing, and smart. You helped me a lot, which proves again how incredible you are. Don't think so low of yourself. Real talk, man. I second that, Jason. I think you second that egoist, right? Jason is very humble, I feel. I feel like Jason has a pretty negative self-image when he is feeling emotional. Jason, even when it feels like your voice doesn't matter, your perspective is still a vital part of the world. It's okay. It's okay to not be okay. Yes. Please know that what you have to say is important. Me too, Jason. You're in good company. How have you fucked up, Nick? The fuck up who doesn't realize they're a fuck up is the real fuck up. I agree with that. Good morning, no way. Two broke girls. I don't know if I've seen that. Oh gosh, okay. I'm getting mostly caught up here. Makes you stronger, yes, but sometimes takes years to heal. Then if you're like me, you make the same mistakes again in a different way to see it from another perspective. Yes, Nick! I've done that. Jason's done that. You've done that. Pizza, it was like $30. Wow, that's an awesome tip, dude. Can I deliver it to you? Going to lunch so I can enjoy stream. Yay! Yeah, what's for lunch? What are we eating? I don't know. Her exact words last week was, I don't know what you don't get. We're done. It's because you aren't respecting, like, what she's saying, dude. Like, look, if a woman says she's done, respect it and treat it as such. It doesn't 100% mean it's done. But if you don't respect it, if you keep acting like it's not done, then it will fucking be done. Just like if Egoist's girlfriend doesn't accept the break and fucking respect the break, and she keeps trying to push and keep him, it's just gonna push him away more. You gotta not push. You gotta let it be what it's gonna be. You got, like, Egoist's girlfriend and Jason both need to do the same shit. They need to respect it. They need to not give so much pushback. They need to, like, Jason, you need to let her feel safe and give her space and time. And Egoist needs the same from his girlfriend. All this pushing and manipulating and guilt tripping and whatever the fuck it is, like, it's very selfish, and it's not going to foster a healthy relationship. It's going to mean the end for sure. Yeah, right. That was last, guys. I'm going to sleep. I can finally sleep with a clear head. It's cold tonight, so the blanket will feel even cozier. So I will snooze like a princess tonight. Egoist, sounds good, dude. Sweet dreams. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Kaiju, he's got some physical pain too. Some really intense physical pain. I'm sure that's not helping the situation. I mean, if you're not in a relationship with her, why would you text her good night or good morning? Yeah, right? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm just putting myself in her shoes. I'm trying to put myself in her shoes, and I'm imagining how I would feel. I would feel a bit violated. I would feel like what I'm saying is not being heard and respected, because the good morning and good night texts, it's a very relationshipy thing, especially when this is someone you have been in a relationship with. I don't think it's appropriate. I don't think it's considerate. I think it's selfish to send those messages. And it's probably putting pressure on her. Right? I'm just putting myself in her shoes. I would feel like I didn't have the space, like, to actually, like it doesn't feel like the break or break up or whatever is fully being respected. And for there to be any hope ever, you gotta be respecting that. Nick, I've fucked up relationships by lying and trying to manipulate people. Oh, really? Damn. My biggest fuck ups involve hurting people I care about the most. Now I'm learning to respect boundaries and not be weird. Not be selfish. Not be cruel. I mean, that's great that you can, admit that, Nick. That's a lot to admit to. And, you're working on it. All we can ever do is admit that we fucked up and try to do better. And sometimes we gotta make the same mistakes a few times. And I really do think a lot of it comes from our childhood trauma. I don't know what trauma you got, Nick, but I think when we, like, some people, they make the mistake once, they learn, that's it, they're done, they never do it again. But I think when it comes from childhood trauma, I think it's a lot harder. I think it's a lot harder to learn those lessons because it's conditioning that you've received as a child that's influencing these mistakes and these lessons. And it's like really hard to learn some lessons, some of the lessons. At least that's what I think my issue is. I've been lucky. The people I love give me second, third, and fourth chances, but it's hard when you're dating someone to be friends after so much drama. When you're... Yeah, I mean, it's just hard because you need trust. I mean, even for a friendship, you need trust. Like, even, you know, Nick, you're even acknowledging, you know, that, like, you were the one that messed up, right? And so, I'm assuming your behavior probably was a huge catalyst for maybe broken trust. And even though, like, you're the one that contributed to that situation, it's probably still hard for you, too. Because, like, it's hard to not be trusted. It's like, even when you're the one that broke the trust, it's hard not to be trusted. So it's really hard to come back from that type of stuff with anybody. It's very, very difficult. Because, you know, if you break someone's trust, like, you got to be super patient. And you got to be very empathetic and very understanding. And there's got to be, like, a lot of conversations. They got to keep, the conversations keep happening because things keep coming up. And, I mean, I can see that even being frustrating on the side of the person who broke the trust. But, I mean, you might as well just, like, throw this shit out the door if, you know, you're not willing or capable of doing that. Like, there's no coming back. There's no chance at all. Both people got to really be willing to be super patient, and I think there's got to be a lot of transparency. It's really hard to repair trust. I don't know. I don't think it's ever happened with anyone that I've known. And I like, my trust has been broken. I can't think of any situation where I've broken someone's trust. And I'm not saying that, like, somebody in my life might not, like, they may have felt that way, you know, but I can't think of any circumstances where I did anything to break anyone's trust. I've always been a pretty fucking transparent person. I'm not trusting. I will say that. I have a lot of issues trusting people. I've learned the best way to maintain a friendship is space. Give them tons of space and be an ally and an advocate. Trust is so easily broken. It's so hard to mend. It takes a lifetime. I don't know why, but that one's making me kind of emotional. But yeah, it does. It really does. And most people don't seem to understand that. And so they give up. They get too frustrated. Acai Primo Bowl from Jamba Juice. It's hard to forgive myself. I fucked up so badly and don't feel I deserve her friendship, but she is so understanding. I miss being in a relationship with her, but having her in my life is enough. That's like sad, but also very, it's like very mature. sometimes I think we want to be with people that we're not really meant to be with, you know, in that way, for whatever reason. That's gotta be hard though. I don't know, that sounds like kind of a painful situation. Man, relationships are hard. Not compatible. Was that the case with you guys? Because sometimes, man, that's a huge thing too. Like, you're just not compatible. Like, I don't know, you see things so differently. You want different things out of life, different values, whatever, different path in life. And then, you know, you try to make it work anyway. And just end up hurting yourselves in the process. I've done that too. I wonder if well, let's see, how hot is it? Oh, it's still pretty warm. Ugh. I don't know if I'll be able to go for a walk. Hopefully I'll just get another order. Compatible in a relationship, but we are still best friends. We're both very traumatized and trauma bond. Yeah, I've been in a couple of those. You would think one would be enough. Somehow I ended up in another one. I was in a really vulnerable state. A very vulnerable, really impulsive state. Come on, DoorDash, give me another order, please. Adding a little bit more time, so hopefully it will. Can I just get one more order, please? Please. It's one of those things where she wants me to change and I want her to change, but neither of us are capable. We are who we are. At the end of the day, I feel so bad for manipulating her. Oh, yay! She saw my text. The one that just gave me the $10 cash tip. I said, thank you. You made my night. She said, you're welcome. I wasn't sure she would read it because I thought maybe it was ordered through the restaurant and maybe she wouldn't get my text. But she saw it. You know, all you can really do is accept the past, learn from it, move forward. Do better with the next one. Treat the next one better. I definitely have felt like I definitely have felt, no, you're good. No, you're good, Nick. Shut up. Don't apologize. What the fuck? I definitely have felt that a lot in my dating experiences where like the person's trying to change me. I'm usually, not usually, no. I'm very upfront. I'm very forthcoming. I'm very transparent about like who I am, what I'm looking for, what's a deal breaker. But it's like, you know, they act like they hear you, but then it kind of eventually starts to become clear that they just didn't, I don't know, they just didn't care. And I just like think that you're gonna change what you want, who you are, whatever. It's like, no, still the same person, still want the same things, still got the same deal breakers. But I mean, I'm guilty of trying to make it work with people where like logically it was never gonna work. We were not on the same page. We were not compatible. But you know, if you get caught in a trauma bond before you really see that, then even though you see that, it kind of makes it like you're kind of stuck anyways. I don't know if you can relate to that, Nick, but I've had that experience. She tried to change me with words. I tried to change her with manipulation. That's why I fucked up. I told her everything she wanted to hear when none of it was true. It's fucked up to lie to someone. Yeah. Ice cream is all that matters in this world. Noe's always here to lighten it up. Yeah, Nick, I mean, like, I mean, you sound very much like someone that I dated. And maybe a couple of people, actually, that I've dated. Like, yeah. Jason, I don't know what I don't know what the context is for that message. I'm not sure what I don't know which part you're responding to. But yeah, I've been lied to, I've been manipulated, I've been betrayed. A lot of fakeness, a lot of pretending. A lot of like keeping quiet. That's a thing that a lot of guys do, I think, is they just stay quiet. So like, you know, I'm always over here expressing how I feel, communicating, and there's just a lot of quiet. There's not a lot of response. And it makes it easy to like think that someone's on the same page with you because they didn't say they weren't. And they just didn't say that they weren't. Like, they didn't really clarify where they stood or how they felt. And I think there's like this weird naive like assumption that like, oh well, I told them and they know, so like, and there's no like objections, so like it must be okay. And then you find out later, nope, wasn't actually okay. Yeah, Ray, but like communication is a two-way street, and I'm always communicating. But when you're trying to communicate with someone who isn't communicating with you, your brain just kind of naturally like fills in some of the blanks. And then, you know, sometimes when you ask direct questions, you get fake answers. So there's that. Of course, Jason, like 100%. But when you're talking to somebody and you're trying to get clear, direct communication out of them, and you're getting vagueness, it's really all you have to go on. That's it. And it's very calculated. It's very fucking calculated. It's 100% manipulative. Because they're purposely avoiding giving you a clear, direct response, because they know that you wouldn't like it. And so they know if they don't really say that much, that maybe they can, I don't know, maybe they can just get away with it. Ow, I got a weird pain in my side. Alright, we got an order. It's not great, but we're gonna go do it. I mean, actually, I don't know what the tip is, because it does have a plus sign. It's like 1.3 miles for $7, so it could be good. I don't know. It sucks to have to guess. Yeah, exactly. I did a lot of that, dude. I've done so much guessing, and you know, it was a red flag. But once you're trauma bonded to somebody, all those little red flags, they just, I don't know. You just find little ways to make excuses for them. The best narcissist? Yes, Nick, 100%. 100%. It's scary, but looking back, I'm definitely aware that in the beginning, what they do is they stay very quiet. And I'm not quiet. You guys know I talk all the time. Yap, like bleh. They're very quiet, and they're quiet because they're studying you. That's why they stay quiet and they let you talk. And then they can just learn. They can just learn what they need to know. They learn everything. They learn your vulnerabilities. They learn your triggers. They learn your traumas, and they try to be what they think that you need. Yeah, they try to become that person, to like fill the voids that they find out that you have. It's fucking scary, dude. It's really fucking scary. And you know, at the beginning you're like, oh my gosh, this is what I've always wanted. At the beginning it's like, wow, this is the need that's being met that my parents never met, and it's being met by this person. This person's so amazing. And then slowly it all falls apart. I typed it earlier and didn't send it. Oh, okay. No way. You like that I do me regardless? What the hell was I saying? I'm like behind. I'm so sorry. I can say on behalf of the manipulator, it's not malicious. It's literally caused by delusion. Thinking I can change their world. Oops. Fuck. When I can't even change my own world. I get it. I think ultimately it comes from a very deep, dark place inside of like wanting, like kind of wanting to be accepted and loved, and not knowing how to get it, and manipulating people as a way to try to get it, which is not real, right? That's not real. If people like you because you're pretending, that's not real. They don't really like you. But I think it's just so, it comes from such a place of like insecurity. It's so desperate. Like, it's just so incredibly desperate. It's not logical. It's totally emotional. Oh, I'm supposed to go get this order. Hold on, I gotta go. Harry Knuckles, what's up? Alright, I got it. That was fast. Oh, I'm just like yapping away. Oh. Desperate and obsessive. Yes. Knuckles gang for life. All you need is love. So says the Knuckles. The truth is revealed. Yeah, sometimes takes a while for it to come out though. And even, this is the thing, and even as the truth gets revealed, it's like you don't really want to see it. You don't really want to believe it. And me, it's like, dude, wait, which way am I going? It's not in my nature to like see people that way. It's in my nature to see the best in people. So yeah, I make excuses for people's bad behavior. It's a problem. Oh, I gotta go this way? I gotta give people less chances to show me what fucking scumbags they are. When someone shows you the first time, accept it. It is what it is. Not everyone is a good person. That's what my therapist said. A shrubbery? Oh, Nick, didn't you say you were gonna smoke and you were hoping it would like help your appetite or something? Did that happen? Burger King DoorDashed? Didn't eat it though. It's cold now. Oh no! Why? Why didn't you eat it? Damn, no one's got an appetite. Jason, Nick, and Knuckles. None of you guys got an appetite? Oh, you didn't? Well, make sure you get it in your system before you're trying to eat. I don't know, is it already late for you to eat? I mean, Jesus, like, you guys are... I think Jason is 2 hours ahead. But I know Nick and Knuckles aren't you guys 3 hours ahead? Oh, whoa. Almost did not see that bike. Hello. Hello. 10 p.m. Okay, that's what I figured. Oh, Ray! Good night, Ray. Thanks for hanging out. I smoked, then ate supper, then 2 apple turnovers, and a big ass bowl of salsa and chips. Dang. That's a lot. I think this might be our last one. I may be ending the this one. Let me drop this off. Do not ring the doorbell. Hell yeah! Ring doorbell. $6 tip. I got $9 for that one. That's pretty good. I mean, that was an easy one. That was just ice cream, dude. $9 to deliver some ice cream? I'll take it. I'll take it. Do not ring doorbell. Jason, ding, 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 ding. Let's see, maybe we'll do another one. I don't know. Doggy! Oh. Another and another. I mean, we still got like a tiny bit of daylight. I don't know. We'll see if we get another one like really quick here. We probably won't. So let's see, what is that? I was at like, I think that gets me like almost $60. I think we're at like $59, 48-hour stream now. No way, Jose. If I walk, I'm probably not taking you guys. I think it's a little bit too warm. I don't think I'm gonna go for a walk. That's why I was thinking I'll just maybe try to do one more order. Definitely do your walk. I did it yesterday. I went for a little walk yesterday. My sciatic's also been bugging me too. So, I don't know. I don't know. I got a lot on my mind. A lot on my mind. Oh. This one's not great. And it's not great, but we'll go do it. Did I accept it? Yes. Okay. At least there's no drinks. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, so I think this one's gonna get me pretty much to like exactly what I made yesterday and the day before. Basically. I think after this one, I think I'll be at like $65. Right around there. That's cool. That's cool. Especially because I spent an hour and a half fucking arguing. Well, no. I spent an hour waiting at Verizon. And then I spent 30 minutes getting jerked around by the stupid lady there. Assholes. I'm still fucking pissed about that. Definitely going to be done after this one, so I'm gonna pause it. Okay, I think I just delivered food to this person, maybe. How do I fucking pause this shit? I'm pretty sure this is the one I delivered wings to, like, an hour ago. Verizon is too expensive? Oh yeah, it's crazy stupid. You got this, Dave at Tell called food delivery. The third responders? The third responders? Okay, I'll be back. This is probably ready. We'll see. Alright, we got it. It was ready. You know, sometimes I just put it in the bag because I feel like... Oh, Mystic! Good night, Mystic! It's late for Mystic. It's like 8 hours. What time is it? 7. It's like 3 in the morning, I think. Smoke time! Burning one for my homies in the chat. You know, sometimes I just put this shit in the bag because a customer might see me, like, not taking it out of a bag and then, like, you know, be pissed. I don't want them to be mad about it. Because, like, I have bags, so it's like, I guess they should. But sometimes it's going such a short distance. It's like, it's not going to make a difference, dude. Anne was here. I think she went, she might have went to go watch the dog. She said she'd be back later, but I don't know if we're going to be here. We might not be here. Yeah, maybe. She might be. Yeah, because the doggy's got to go to the vet tomorrow. So she doesn't want her to go stinky. She doesn't want her doggy to be stinky. Oh, okay, come on, Light. What the fuck? Let's go. light knows I'm here. Come on, dude. It might be because of the way I pulled out of the parking lot. I don't think I hit the thingy. Let's back up. Let's back up. Come on, sensor, where are you? Ah, there it goes. Finally. Shit. Why haven't they developed smell-o-vision yet? So you can smell the food I'm delivering? Yeah, that would be hard. I don't know how they would do that. And I mean, I definitely feel like there's some more important things to focus their energy on. Sensors be sensing. I mean, like, we should probably focus on, like, cancer, stuff like that. And making our pets live forever. Maybe we'll have robot pets, and then they won't get sick. They won't have diseases. They'll live forever. There's a kitty. I don't believe in censorship. Are you already high? I don't know how much sense you're making. Seriously, I wonder if this is one and the same person. What? I think this is the same one. I think they tipped me better earlier. Yeah. It's the same house, dude. That's so weird. That is so weird. I wonder why I got a 450 tip earlier, and I only got a 250 tip this time. Maybe it's because it was like a cheaper order. That's weird. No, oh yeah, no spaying if I had a robot cat. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know it wouldn't be the same, but there might be some benefits. Alright, it's getting dark. I'm gonna turn this shit off. Yes, end it. Alright. I got 2 viewers. I think now is a good time to end it. Nick, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being vulnerable and sharing stuff and having real conversations with me and the chat. Let's see who's here. We got Jason and Egoist and Noe and Ann and Knuckles. Let's see, we got Haiju here. I appreciate all of you guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Oh, let me read this message. Hold on, let me pull over really quick. The number 65 is oh, you're gonna tell me something about the number 65? Because that is really weird 3 days in a row to have 65. Oh, Ann's not here. Caleb. Hi, Caleb. Is associated with relationships, family, and harmony. It embodies a dynamic energy that encourages nurturing connections and personal growth within social contexts. That's awesome. I love that. That is definitely what I need right now. And I feel like that's what I'm trying to create. So I'm all for that. Yeah, hopefully you guys are able, well, Jason was able to eat. Nick, I hope you're able to eat something. Caleb, I hope you're eating. I hope you're eating, dude. Caleb doesn't eat enough. Anyway. No way! Oh, Mystic was here too. I appreciate you guys. Did I get my internet fixed? No, I just went to Verizon earlier and they pissed me off so bad. I'm trying to just get my bill corrected and then fucking cancel that shit because I'm fed up. They're fucking trash. I literally cussed them out. I literally told them fuck you and left the store. After waiting for an hour just to speak to somebody, they made no effort to help me. Really fucking pissed me off. But anyway, I made good money on DoorDash. I got a $10 cash tip. I'm happy about that. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go home, eat, chill. We're not doing a walk today. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. I know, Kayla, but they keep putting credits to fix their mistakes and then they keep taking away the credits. Because I removed the phone lines, they're saying now the internet costs more. Because the internet price was bundled with the phone line. But they didn't tell me that. They didn't say, hey, if you remove these lines, your internet's going to go up to $75. They didn't say that. I didn't know that. So I think that they should fucking correct it and let me get the fuck out of there and take their shit back and give me my money back. Because they've fucking lied to me so much. It's been a traumatic situation with Verizon, Nick. It's been an ongoing thing. And Caleb just got Verizon and now he's having problems. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm ending this for now. Caleb, I hope you have a good night. Yeah. I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing because I don't know if I'm going to dash tomorrow. Might not see you guys till later. We'll see. But, hopefully Maxie does good at the vet. And, yeah. I don't know. That's all I got for now. Alright. Bye, guys. Take care.